Alexa, play non-copyrighted background music.
Here's non-copyrighted background music, emotional, inspiring for videos and presentations, by Wanted Carter, on Amazon Music.
Yeah. Morning, y'all. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna clear my throat. Good morning, y'all. It's your girl Sophie G, and this is Unfiltered, No Apologies, the Wicked Big Morning Show. Yeah. Today's episode is called Unicorn Energy, right? And Baltimore Beach, but we're gonna get down to that. Say hi, Desmond. Say hi. Say hello. You need that? Alright, y'all. Today's episode is called Unicorn Energy in Baltimore Beach, because sometimes you gotta show up magical and loud. Okay, soft and sparkly and bold like a speaker. I need to call and check my best friend, because she's in an emergency room and I like fuck her. Alright, y'all, we got a good show today. I'm trying to make sure y'all know I gotta check everything out, make sure everything's being recorded and everything. Alright, y'all, there we go. There go me, looking happy. Yeah, I say come on because it's just like the way he's saying we ain't ready yet. Sometimes we don't like right now, or Alexa she be tired up, okay? But hello, what's going on? Okay, the computer went act crazy this morning. Alright, y'all, we got magic, we got culture, and we got a lot to talk about today, so let's... Damn! Sorry, okay. I was just making sure he knew that I was cueing him. Let's light up. Let's pour up, because y'all might got tea, coffee, whatever the case may be. You know, let's wake up together. The Wake and Bake Morning Show, y'all. Let's get it. Anyway, y'all already know. We like to start the show with today's weather. Okay, y'all, today's weather is 46 degrees, high of 53. Sunny but chilly, freeze morning into 9 a.m. Rain is expected. Girl, please. April showers, I'm telling you, but the cold, y'all can take that back. We don't want that. Okay. Classic April, of course. Hoodie in the morning, crop top by noon. I'm hoping that's how the weekend feel, okay? But that's be more spring for you, okay? Because it be cold as shit in the morning and cool and warm and all that shit in the afternoon. So dress accordingly and don't let pneumonia get on your back, okay? And that has been today's weather. Amen. Now, ChatGPT was acting crazy when it came down to the hot topics today, but we got something. Y'all know we gonna give y'all something. Now, let me see what I got in my little repertoire, because I got some notes and some things that I wanted to talk about. Okay. Number one, the air fram. Let me get into it, because this is some hot and spicy tea for your ass today. Okay, let's get into the hot and spicy tea. Oh shit. Now, the AirFrame has let us know their lineup, okay, and this is the spicy tea. Okay, first of all, we was getting ready to go on tour, and we was gonna leave June the 13th and come back July the 1st, but I forgot about the AirFrame. Okay, AirFrame is the weekend of Juneteenth, so I believe that Juneteenth is the 19th, and the AirFrame is that weekend of the Juneteenth. It's an African American Black Cultural Festival, and we got the lineup for y'all because the mayor had dropped it for us yesterday. All right, so let's get into this tea. Okay, so the AirFrame 2025 lineup gives Patti LaBelle. Okay, woo, woo. It gives Patti LaBelle. It's giving a Marie, yeah, y'all. I don't know. Tidra Moses, come on. And Mascot told y'all the event is family friendly and act accordingly. Okay, it's gonna be Vito. It's gonna be a whole bunch of other people pulling up. Y'all gotta be there. I'm just saying. Y'all gotta show up. What's up, y'all? Also, some extra hot tea.
I need the vacuum. That's hot tea. Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second in the middle of the dang on hot tea. Make sure
What do
you're vacuum. Hey, to the tea. Now, come on, Pop. They always try to test you. All right, y'all. Now I'm this hot. Okay, because yesterday, Mural Browser made it official. Y'all, April the 8th is now my father's birthday and Baltimore Club Music Day. Yeah. Woo! In DC. Baltimore, not DC and Baltimore is the DC bounce in the Baltimore club music. Yeah, so now it's two totally different things, but DC and Baltimore came together and my father's birthday. Ned is officially around the box. Yeah, I will play some shit, but I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But yeah, y'all, yeah. So yeah, that's some tea, y'all. It's today, and so about the tour, we gonna get into that some more up and with G because we got to talk about it, okay? Now I done skipped over y'all again. I love y'all, and I promise I do, but let me make sure I get all the juice that we got. Baltimore's own rap tour kick. Okay, the punk tour featuring Kool Keith and MC Homeless is making waves, blending genres, and bringing a unique sound to the scene. Okay, catch them at Mobtown Ballroom in Cafe. If you want more information on that, go if you want more information on that, go to Baltimore Beats. Okay. We Don't Want Comedy Tour coming to CFG Bank Arena. Get ready to laugh into 5. We Don't Want Comedy Tour is hitting CFG Bank Arena on April the 26th. So mark your calendars and get your tickets. Labyrinth in concert and Chance Baltimore. Fans of cult classic Labyrinth and in concert at the Lyric on April the 6th, Journey US. Okay, Tony Wood stage at Baltimore Comedy Factory. Funny as a motherfucker. Comedy lovers rejoice. Tony Woods will be performing at Baltimore Comedy Factory on April 17th. Prepare for an evening of side-splitting humor because he's funny as fuck. And that's not even an event, y'all. That's just the hot and spicy tea. So let's get into Our next segment that I always seem to skip over because it's new, but it's something that I never skipping over. Y'all know the drill. Drop a one word in the chat, one word that captures your energy and how you feeling in this very moment. Okay, so whether you're a Baltimore beat, let us fucking know. Okay, because we want to know in the chat. Now, give me one word, cousin. How you feeling today? And don't say good. I need like a good ass adjective. Like,
No, I always say great.
no, we need something different. Not good, great.
I don't know. Anytime I wake up,
You feel amazing, or do you just
amazing.
amazing?
Yeah.
Woo! I like that one. I feel I'm gonna use the S because you know my name is S, so I'm gonna use the S adjective. I feel stupendous. Yes. No, I feel extra good today, y'all. I just cousin check in. We gotta check in with each other. We gotta let each other know that we love each other and all types of good things. So if y'all tell somebody y'all love each other today, y'all better call them and tell them y'all love them because I love you and I know y'all love me. Y'all just tell me in the chat. You know, you ain't gotta say it all out loud and open it because I know people be talking to the screen. But yeah, comment in the chat. We love each other. We love you. Family, family, family. Okay, y'all, that is the cousin check-in. Now, for real, let's get to the Baltimore beat because we got a lot of things coming up in Baltimore. My son always acting the fool early in the morning. Okay, y'all, so listen. Baltimore Brothers, but first of all, Wrangling Brothers and Baltimore Bailey presents the greatest show on earth. Circus is back in Baltimore, and they actually will be here this weekend, which is so unfortunate because I don't know, I might still go. We might still show up and pop up, because we do have something to do this weekend on Saturday, but we don't got nothing to do Sunday. Hey, so we might go. It's from April the 11th to the 13th. Tickets is around $25 to $35 per seat. Okay, it's at the CFG Bank Arena. A reimagined take on a classic circus experience. Because you know back in the day the circus used to be like one of those things that we used to love to do. So take your motherfucking kids. Hey, we know that it may be born us, but take your kids and watch them experience what you used to experience when you was younger. We don't know. We don't have them eyes no more. Well, I do. I don't know about y'all because I still be having a good ass motherfucking time. Okay. Alright, Mateo Lane Can't Stop Talking to Us starts and will pop here at on April the 25th at the Lyric. Comedian Mateo Lane brings his sharp wit to Baltimore. If you like him or you know you in your comedy vibe, go check that out at the Lyric. Okay, TK Kirkland will be live at the Comedy Factory as well. Unfiltered Comedy this weekend. April the 11th to the 13th. So look. Y'all can't have something to do all weekend because the Street Food Festival is April the 12th. Everybody, I seen a lot of people comment on it like, it was so boring. You gotta make shit fun, bro. Y'all so fucking boring. That's what it really is y'all boring. Y'all want the people that was in the commercial to be at the motherfucking place. Like, y'all supposed to be the people in the commercial. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. Free events. Wayman Harrison Life Exhibition, April the 9th at the Hotel Indigo. Explore the latest works of artist Wayman Harrison. If y'all know about these these artists and stuff like that, I'm giving y'all gems, dropping gold on these shows. Okay, air quality, the influence of smog on the European modernism. I believe that is today too. And that is at the Baltimore Museum of Art. A thought-provoking exhibition on art and environmental issues. I might be the cause of some of that smog. Forgive me, people. Alright, so I like to add this portion in. Okay, Charm City buyers. We like to add, first of all, let me slow down, back it up. Woo! I like to add this portion into the Baltimore beat. It's like an influencer community type vibe. Like stuff that influencers could film and stuff like that. So, Queer Art Hang, April 2025. Date is 13 at Red Emma's. Okay, so it's a space for queer artists to create and and to network and connect. Okay, so if y'all are interested in that, go check it out on the BaltimoreBeat.com. Charm City Buyers Mobilize Baltimore Conference is April the 12th. Once again, if you're into that community vibe, this is one of those type of events. Middle Branch Fitness and Wellness Center, empowering Baltimore residents through real estate and investment education. It's really one of those little free events that you might want to go check out. They might have like a couple of vendors. It's so fun. So go check it out, y'all. And that is the Baltimore Beat event times. Alright, y'all, like, y'all know what time it is. It's time for me to get to my favorite segment. National holidays. Don't nobody celebrate, but we the fuck do. Woo, 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 woo. No, come on, y'all. Alright, y'all, yes, y'all, let's get into it today. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry, y'all. What we gonna eat? What we gonna eat, Sharon? Biz, what we eating today? Huh? McDonald's? That nigga McDonald's eating ass. Somebody. Alright, y'all. McDonald's, okay. So, I like to get into these in a certain type of way, so that's why it's taking me a little time, because I gotta filter around. Okay, so let's get into the holidays. So today is Army Day. Grab a little treat and a tea and vibe out with that. I don't really know about the Chinese army cookies, but I might have to check them out today. Also, today is National Cherish an Antique Day. Whether it's your grandma's table or your soul, honor the old things with stories. First of all, we know that this is National Appreciation Week, so it has been different things throughout the week honoring the library. So I know everybody probably like, damn, she said that yesterday. No, it's actually different things every day. So today, salute to folks who bring education right to our blocks. Okay, Library Outreach Day. Okay. Former Prisoner of War Recognition Day, a moment of respect for those who endured. Period. Now, if you was a prisoner at war, this is the day to celebrate you. Even though I know you probably don't want not a damn soul around you. Not a damn soul. We love you anyway. And we appreciate you, and we're glad that you made it home in one piece. If you are in one piece. Because some people might not be. Let me take that back. Not in one piece. We're glad that you made it home. Because some people don't make it back in one piece. But, yeah. Also, today is National Education and Sharing Day. Knowledge is power. Share something today, even if it's just like a penny, you know, or a tip. Share something. Knowledge is power. Let's go. Also, y'all already know what time it is. I saved the last. It's two of them today. It's two of them today. It's right. Two. I saved the last two. For this end part, okay? Okay, so today my daughter is gonna have a flipping heart attack. Today is National Unicorn Day. Be extra today, be magical, be weird, sparkly, and uniquely you. Now that is why the title is Unicorn Energy, because baby, today is National Unicorn Day, and we're gonna celebrate being the only Sophie G and whoever you are. You feel me? Because we are unicorns, period. Can't nobody be us but us. Alright? And also, in the spirit of National Unicorn Day, we're going to celebrate National Name Yourself Day. This is the actual holiday. What is your alter ego? Call yourself what you deserve to be called today. Make them motherfuckers call you what you want them to call you. Okay, it's time to switch it up a little bit. Okay, I switched it up already. Call me motherfucker Sophie G. What you want to be called? Fave, Cuz, Micah. What's up? Name yourself today. What's your name?
I have no clue.
That's your name, no clue. Right? Today is the day to celebrate and name yourself. So let's give yourself a name. What's your alter ego name? Because you a Gemini, so you two sides. So it's Micah, and then it's Micah and me.
Yeah.
All right, what's the third one then? It's me, myself, and I.
Guess my nickname.
All right, so I know the family name. Bro, y'all crazy. I name all my personalities and thoughts and all that. Like if I got strong ass like narrators, I'ma just say it like that. If I got strong ass narrators, they got their own name. Like Soraya, she be talking to me like right now the tips of her is dry, but the roots not. So she ain't crying, but she like, bitch, do something with me. Like my stomach is growling. The other bite, that got its own name as well. If they got like a conscience in my mind, everything got its own energy too. So, but my bad, Joe. Sometimes when your stomach empty, you got to take a sip of water, push that air back down up in it. All right, y'all. That has been the national holidays. Don't nobody celebrate, but we the fuck did. Yes. Don't laugh at it. We love. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what the hell time it is now. Y'all know what time it is now. It's time to get into. Ooh, my stomach. My chest, my stomach, everything acting weird to me. The sports and whatnot. With cuz. What we got going on in the Oreos world?
Well, basically, the Oreos against lost.
Oh my god.
Yesterday.
No way.
Yeah,
What is going on?
They scored the first two. No, 4-3. They scored the first 2 rounds straight. And I had no like it. Injuries, coaching, coaching. The coaching so far, they didn't put us in bad spot. It's a little bit of everything, right? Right now, we're not playing good baseball. So hopefully, at 3:45 today,
Alexa, turn down to 3.
hopefully today at 3:45 today, we have an early game. We could turn it around and go on and win the streak. Because right now, we talked yesterday, feel like we done lost 10 games.
Damn, already, and
It's
it just
and
started. It's just the hour in the spring.
players and the coaches. Like he put infielders in the outfield, and they be dropping missing balls, going like it's stupid stuff. But
I remember sports used to be different with Cal Virginia was a part of it and shit like that.
Yeah, but you know he
be
brought
like a
on the
different vibe.
Oreos down too. It's
I know
not
that's
the
right.
only.
Cal Virginia.
Last
No, it's just like I just felt a different vibe from baseball back then. It was
a lot of fans upset. They call him for a new coach because he good, but I don't see him taking us over Promised Land.
That's crazy.
I feel roots for him. But on a good note, Maryland, we just signed another recruit today.
Okay, yes, we on a ball with the
Last couple of days.
Go ahead, Buzz.
We got 5 new dudes.
Buzz, they didn't have no pay for you, but I did, Buzz.
Oh, I did. But he been doing it since early 2000s. Every school he went to, he went even though Maryland. And another thing, Maryland, after the Final Four championship, the rankings came out. Our men finished throughout the whole night, throughout all the schools. So that's good. Our winners finished 12. We signed 2 new girls, so that's a good.
Yes, Lord. NIL doing their thing.
NBA playoffs heating up.
Yes, let's get into these NBA playoff predictions. What you got going on with the predictions?
I'm pulling for OKC.
Okay.
But you know me, anybody but the Lakers.
That's unfortunate for Carmelo. He looks so weird with the uniform though.
Yeah, he be tired. He going in the Hall of Fame.
He also after this season, or he done already?
He been done for what 3 years?
3 years. Damn, I don't know. I haven't been. I don't follow him.
He got his own little. Check out Governor Next podcast 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. He doing a little thing. His own little.
Oh, he got a podcast too.
Yeah.
Oh, we support podcasts around here.
And his son.
Yeah, y'all better go check out Angel Reese podcast too. We love Angel Reese podcast. Unapologetically Angel.
Yeah, support our own people.
Yeah, support podcast. Like, look, support the black people regardless. Anybody in the podcast world or like doing a show period, like just support them, okay? Because it's really hard to do this shit. And I know even though they make it look so easy, it ain't. Trust me. They got people that's doing all of the other stuff, but even just being a host is sometimes hard because you gotta like figure out what you want to say, and then when you figure out what you want to say, you gotta figure out if you want to like remember to say it or if you want to have it on the script. It's a lot. So
it's just because you have named how many people going away.
Exactly, so, like it's another whole start.
You have to build it up. It takes time.
It definitely takes time. A lot of people watch you for basketball that won't watch you doing a podcast. So it's like you gotta build up a different type of vibe. You know what I mean? It's a whole different career in that sort. So yeah, so support the people in the podcast world, even if they got making money and like the basketball world, or so to speak, whatever the case may be, they still branching out into a different career space, or whatever the case may be. So still support them too.
And Melo trying to he want to become owner of
I know that's right. Get some things up on there. What's going on with the Ravens draft with Spurs?
Draft is 24.
Right, we ready.
Yeah, 15 more days.
15 more days. We going? There we go. Days.
I don't know.
I don't think I want.
Because Ravens.
I think
we
like
go through that draft.
Yeah, it's
like Ravens fan, you know. We always pick.
Yeah, like
at the bottom.
Yeah, like
and we end up waiting for your pick, and the Ravens always end up trading out the first, so we have to wait for the next morning. And mind you, we normally pick probably 11 o'clock at night.
The draft be too long for me.
So imagine you wait up all
I
that
just
time
get my
for them
tea
to
from
trade.
my cousin.
But I can't wait.
But yeah, like I think that if y'all enjoy that type of thing and y'all not only going for just one team, that y'all should go. You feel me? It's only $25.
It's still gonna be.
Yeah, it still will be fun. I just feel like I'm gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna be like, well, who we pick? You feel me? They'll be like, we ain't picked yet. Like, oh my god.
But they have cut the rounds now.
If y'all gave me a spot where I can smoke and roll up and all that, I stay all night.
Like the NFL, it used to start on Friday or Saturday. I'm trying to see. But it used to be all day. All day. And the rounds between picks, you had 10 minutes. Now they cut it down to 5. Second round, you don't have, so it's not as long, but you definitely going to be waiting. A long time. It's even worse when you in that green room waiting to get your name picked. So.
Oh man, so
we always do great in the draft. So.
We do good in the draft. We just need to get this season together. That's it. Okay, now that has been the sports and whatnot. Alright, y'all. Listen, I just got a text from my big father on my daughter's phone. That's why I was all looking at the phone and all that. Don't be all in my business. Anyway, then the sports and whatnot. Alright, y'all. Let's get to the products that I love. Wait to see because I got this little blanket down here and I can't wait to show everybody. It's so cute. It's a Ravens blanket and I cannot wait. Alright, so I did want to get to this actual ice item here that I have no. First of all, let me pick on because my lip at the bottom real dry. I feel like. Alright. This cup, I just sit stuff in there. Because I'm not really like a coffee drinker. I'm a water drinker and a tea drinker. So, I drink sugar out of So I don't really, but it is the logos that I put on the show. So the one that is at the bottom of the screen is this one here. Okay. I hate that the cup be shining. Okay, y'all see it. It's that one at the bottom of the screen. And then this side is the different logo that I use for like business, and um, it's the late night show going to get a revamp soon, and this going to be the logo for the late night show. So if you want to start to get on board with the merch side of things, that will be a part of the merch. Now, y'all know I work heavily with her fantasy box over there on TikTok. Now y'all can go over there to my TikTok. Go to my link tree. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I work really hard with her. They have great products, and I'm just really a fan of them. Period. I don't have the object here that's over here. I'm currently using them, but I do still support her fantasy. All of the different body washes. They also have probiotic pills. They also have oils and lotions and deodorants as well, and wipes and different feminine hygiene products. Okay, so if y'all need your feminine hygiene to be on 1,000 for the summertime, cause you feel me, the summertime you gonna try to be fly and smelling good, go over to TikTok and get y'all her fantasy box. Go to my showcase and it should be lots of links to her fantasy box. But I prefer, or I suggest or recommend that you get the full all in bundle. Okay, it's around $100 and some, but it's very much worth it. Okay, now I also have my book. Okay, yeah, don't even sleep on her, because we like to do a little promo for us too. Don't forget to go check out Millionaire Mindset, a single mom's guide to success. Okay, building wealth one dream, and yeah, all that good stuff. I always forget what that say. Building wealth one step at a time while balancing the life and dream. It's so crazy because it's literally what the fuck my nonprofit Sophie Hands means. Helping and nurturing dreams shine. That's basically the same thing. Okay. So I'm helping and nurturing dream shine. Basically, this book is not going to give you $1 million. That is not what this book is going to do. This book is going to help you change your survival mindset into the millionaire mindset, so that you can begin to start the process of becoming a millionaire, because it takes a lot of steps to get there. Okay, and now that I have said that, we have a new book coming, guys. It is called The Millionaire Groove. So it's just like this book, but it's going to be thicker. It's going to have more storylines in it. And it's also going to have activities done, because I need y'all to do the work. It's about the work at the end of the day. Okay, so a lot of the prompts is basically, this is the millionaire mindset. It puts you in the process of the start. Okay, the millionaire groove is telling you, once you change your mindset, it's going to be a lot of different that you'll go through, ups and downs, lefts and rights, turns and swivels, cries and boo-hoos, inspirations. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. So that is why it's called the Millionaire Groove. Play with me if you want to and try to steal my name. I slap you. The book coming out this weekend. Next week. I'm sorry. The book coming out next week. Now, everything is being finalized this week. So, yeah. The Millionaire Group will be coming very so soon, okay? And that is going to be basically, like I said, it's explaining where you go after this. Because it's not like, oh, you change your mindset and everything going just billions of dollars fall out the sky. No. You got to actually still do work, and you got to be consistent with the plan that you made here. So when you go, you got to go get the book. I can't tell you all the stuff, y'all. Now this is $12.99. It's on sale, but I promise you, and I guarantee you, this will go up when the millionaire groove is attached to it. Okay, and it will also be a package deal, bundle pack, or you can buy them separately. But this book will be going up at least $3. I'm telling you that now. $15.99. It will be going. You better get it now. $12.99 now, but the price will go up. Okay. Now, that was Millionaire Mindset. That was my book. Okay. And don't forget about the cup. And don't forget about her fantasy box products. I also have the Amazon link that also the microphones that I use, the camera that I use, the ring lights, all of the set that stuff that I have, the chair, the rug, all of those things on my Amazon storefront. So if y'all love the products that I love, go to the Amazon. Go to my link tree. All right, I'm Filthy Sophie D. All right, yes. Can we do that? Okay. All right, everybody listening. Yay! Good job, y'all. Y'all listening. Period. Now let's get into the actual talkity talk, the yappity yap of the motherfucking day. Okay. This is the part, y'all, where y'all know it's scripted, but it's a little unscripted at the same time. It's scripted, but it's very much unfiltered. So, do it. Porn like me, we need breaks. Okay, now y'all know all week we've been talking about keep staying calm and getting rest and different things like that, and going up into y'all bags and going into shadow work. Okay, that's all a part of the millionaire mindset, right? So all of my yaps, if y'all can go back to the yap one, all of them in a cohesive plays off of my millionaire mindset book. So if y'all want more of the conversation, if you want more of the information, I'm telling you, y'all can get the book. I'm telling you. Now, I also do Hillman Talk University, which is like the TikTok University or whatever the case may be. If y'all got the Discord link and y'all students over there, I also do a course from my book that got PDFs and links and stuff like that in the Discord. I can add the Discord link to my link. Let me know if y'all interested in that. If not, y'all can just contact me through the Helmet Talk University, because summer semester is coming up and I expect to see y'all in class. Okay, I don't play around. Now, let me keep it real with y'all. We romanticize the healing, the growing, the glowing, but let's not forget the resting, the crying, and the recharging. Okay? You can be the rare breed, a walking miracle, a creation force, and still need to disappear and realign. It's just naturally just what needs to happen. Everybody for months, weeks, what is weeks, months, they go into hibernation. They be out doing their little scavenging. They be having their little fun during the summertime. Soon as that motherfucking weather climb in the cave and they go get some motherfucking rest, because they've been ripping and running. Or say that they don't take like little naps in summertime. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they be sleep. Okay, all winter, like months in the winter. Okay, so I'm just saying, y'all gotta think like that. Y'all gotta understand that rest is like something to recharge yourself. Okay, so if you working 24/7, obviously you're gonna need rest at least 24/7. If you working 24/7, that's for like stay at home moms, stay at home dads. That when you go to work, you at work and you on 24, and then when you come home, you at home and you're a parent and you on like 24. That's for those people. Y'all need to take some sleep. Get some sleep. Boundaries. Hello? The kids need to be in the bed by a certain time. That is overworking themselves. They need consistent schedules for like bedtime and little small things like, oh, I'm gonna get in the tub at 9 every day. Because if I make that slot, that everybody gonna know, like, I'm getting in the tub at 9, so don't mess with me. Like, even when I used to come home and color, if niggas ain't my coloring book open, they like, oh man, like we on the, let me see where she at on it. Oh, maybe we could talk to her about the picture or whatever. Yeah, cause leave me alone. I need time. I'm bunking from work. That's what I used to do. I used to come home and color when I used to come home from work at the community center, cause dealing with other people's situations and then your own, it's a lot. So coloring used to like help me de-stress from work. So sometimes rest, like we said, it's just always a flex when you can say, yeah, I'm not tired. Like I ain't gonna say that because I'm always tired. To be truthfully honest, I never feel like I don't never feel like I got enough rest. But to say that every day I shut down my room, like I make the kids go to bed, everybody like gone out the house, everything locked down, 10 o'clock, I might watch TV till 11, and then I'll turn on brain sounds. That is initiating to myself, like dozing off. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just letting myself fall to sleep because I'm like on my phone and then I fell asleep and then I wake up in the morning and be like, damn, I didn't even know I'm going to sleep. The flex is to actually have a consistent time where you be like, all right, I'm gonna shut down and I'm gonna go to sleep. So now your body start to calibrate different. Now I didn't stop work. This man done made anyway. We ain't gonna talk about
the trash bag with my clothes that I'm using it.
Okay.
Look, I'm going under my bed.
That's smart. So smart. No, seriously, that's smart.
You go now.
Just sit it down right there. Don't drop it. Just sit down. Okay, y'all. He just vacuum sealed his little black plastic bag. He's so smart sometimes, but yeah, so he can slide it under his bed with his clothes in it. So anyway, that is smart. But sometimes when you get rest, it's really not even about sleeping. I feel like when I say rest, people automatically think I'm talking about like going to sleep, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm literally talking about, all right, so for instance, you go to the emergency room, you in pain, but you still like close your eyes and you just sitting there and not absorbing the pain, but like I don't know, because when I'm in pain, I try to channel like what's the reason. Like I start to ask my body like, what's wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Like I start to talk to myself, what's wrong? What's going on? You okay? What's hurting? What's bothering? Do I need water? Like I start to ask myself shit like I'm a little kid again. You feel me? Like, oh, I need to figure it out. But I'm different. I'm a unicorn. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't work the same way as other people, because you know what I mean. I give myself permission to be me. I don't care. Like I'm a Cancer, so I always been identified by my feelings and my emotions. So I always been able to identify when I'm not in a good mood, or if I am in a good mood, or if I'm like I'm empathic, like so I can feel other people's emotions too, but I wasn't always able to distinguish the fact that they wasn't my emotions. But now that I'm older, I can turn that shit on and I can turn that shit off. You feel me? So unless I'm extra super connected to you, apparently for some reason, the last past couple of weeks, I've been feeling empathic like vibes from people that I'm extra close to, which I don't necessarily be wanting because it be painful. But when you start working on a muscle and you start to work on certain stuff, it start to be not get out of control. It's just you gotta start training it and making it stronger. It's kind of like if you think about it, it's kind of like having a new pet, and like so you gotta learn about it and figure out. Just get no. Come on, son. Jesus. She's
I got a vacuum the Black Pebbles. Oh my god.
And anywho, so what I was saying is it's like a pet, okay? When you tap into a new power or a new strength or whatever y'all want to call it, okay? It's basically something that you already had, you feel me? But you starting to like wake it up, right? And that's just like people who use tarot cards. Like the tarot cards is not telling them what they telling you. It's just a tool to help them wake it up more, or like help them connect their stuff more, strengthen it up more. You know, to make the signal better type shit. It's like an antenna, if you will. But like I was saying, as far as to it being like a pet, when you get a new pet, you learn about the pet. You learn the different things that they like to do, don't like to do. Stop, and don't you touch my camera, for thank you. You learn the different things that they like to do, that they don't like to do, what it like to eat, you know, how you feed it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you get a dog and you get a hamster, they ain't eating the same shit, you ain't feeding it the same way, you feel me? The hamster drink out of a bottle and the dog drink out of a bowl, you feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, different strengths, different things, different requirements, okay? So yeah, it take time. Just like your eyes, when you're a baby, you gotta strengthen them motherfuckers up so you can see better and further. It's just like that. So it's hard to tell people certain shit like that though, because they automatically in disbelief, because somebody once told them what they imagined in their mind was just child's play. Like your imagination is just a child's object that you play with, because we don't have money. So you gotta imagine, like, you know, you playing with some other shit. No, your imagination is really with how you build up your manifestations. And if your imagination is not really that strong, or like say for instance you don't have the spirit, like say for instance you can't, like you automatically be like, oh, Christmas is you tell your child about Santa Claus that Christmas it's about lying. No, baby, you don't have no imagination. You don't know how to take it further. Kids imagine things when you tell them stuff. So you telling them about like this fantasy place that got like, you making it up, you're making it at the moment. You know why y'all both are in this moment and y'all going through a moment of like the same thought process. It's crazy. And at the end of the day, everybody sees shit differently too, bro. Colors different. Like I could tell somebody that, oh, this is orange. And they'd be like, oh yeah, it's burnt orange. And I could be like, no, it's just really regular orange. And they like, no, that's burnt orange. This is regular orange. And I'm like, no, this is regular orange and this is light orange. Like at the end, yellow orange. I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these are different palettes of orange. But in my eyes, they look different. In your eyes, it don't matter. We could be looking at the same thing. It just not look the same to y'all as it looks to me. One, because I'm half blind, so I'm probably not even looking at it with my whole full eye strength. So it's not as bright as it should be to me. Or as, like, if I strengthen my eyes up, yes, okay. It's like a different color now that I strengthen my eyes. Like, it's different. You feel me? Perspective also builds a different visual, a different concept, perspective. So if you seen something that I have never seen before, if you seen somebody pass out in the middle of the street and died, I never saw that before. So you seen somebody, we both watching somebody go on the street, you probably from your last perspective thinking, oh my god, this person is going to probably pass away in the middle of the street like a person did. Not saying that two things can happen the exact same way, because it can't, but the perspective expects it to. Your perspective expects certain things to happen the exact same way that it did the last time, and your subconscious protects you from your perspective, right? So if I think that all niggas cheat, every time one of my friends come to me about their significant other, my perspective is they probably cheat. You know what I mean? They like, you just It could be, oh, they went to the store and bought back the wrong tomatoes, and I'll be like, they was probably cheating. You feel me? Because my perspective, it always been that. You feel me? So in my perspective, my subconscious is going to tell me, hello, red flag, alert, alert, alert. This is our perspective. Conscience is talking. This happened before. We saw this before, and it normally be this. You feel me? Because from our perspective, you feel me, and that perspective ain't always clear. You feel me? That perspective might be something that happened, yeah, in the past, and it was very traumatic, and it keep you thinking about it because you know emotions move the frequency in that moment, but. That don't it could literally 4 a.m. the video. That's all you gotta think about. Melanie Fiona, 4 a.m. the video. She thought that he was in the club cheating on her, fucking over. He should be home. Perspective. She used to nigga cheating on her. So that's what she said. She thought that's what you was doing. You feel me? At the end of the day, you can only be you. And that is why your perspective is different. And you can only go within. Okay? Take some rest. Take some rest. Quiet, still, rest. All that shit come together with shadow work. I'm telling you, the shadow work won't have you in your tears. You're going to need some rest after that. That's why I don't play around with Sunday reset day. I may talk on the phone or conversate with some people and stuff like that, but I'm not doing nothing else. I'm barely getting off the bed. Because it's really, I gotta recharge, bro. I gotta recharge. I gotta sit and do nothing. I can't even really think about content till like later on in the day. Like when it's almost damn near the next day, Monday. And you feel me? And that's why Monday always start off slow, because I don't do shit on Sunday. I don't. Monday really my reset day for real, because that's really when I start to like do all of my content and batch record and do shit like that, and think of ideas to like go further with the concept of the show and shit like that. But that's damn near what it is for real. So what I'm saying is, always have y'all unicorn energy on deck, or y'all mermaid energy, because first of all, I have two. My baby girls, they are unicorn and mermaids. My daughter, my daughter girl, baby girl, she is a mermaid. She always told me since she was born she was a mermaid princess. I believe her. She loves water, but she don't really fuck around. Like she said she's my mermaid princess. I believe her. My other daughter, she always been very quiet and very much like she got a peak too. Can you turn that down? Turn it down.
You promised to help both men.
Turn it down.
Today.
Y'all don't come on me.
Guess it wasn't that long.
Hey, y'all, he do too much. Okay, Alexa, turn up the 4. So,
Understood. But since you helped us all,
Alexa,
I think it's time we
play
help you.
non-copyrighted background music.
Just the thing.
Non-copyrighted background music, emotional, inspiring for videos and presentations.
Yo, I'm so sorry. He is so rude. But sometimes rest is the real flex, y'all. And I'm not talking about sleep. I'm talking about rest. Just kicking back, doing absolutely nothing. Sometimes just being a soft girl or a soft guy is just really being strong to be able to say, I'm not doing that shit. Get somebody else to do it. Sometimes you just need a damn minute. Like, you just need a goddamn minute, bro. You just wait a goddamn minute. You just need a minute, okay? Alexa, turn up the 4, baby. Sometimes you just need a goddamn minute, okay? And that's the most affirmation at all. Just give me a minute. And sometimes a minute turns to an hour, but just give it to me, because I need it. You feel me? I just look. Give me what I need and what I'm asking for, even though I don't know what I need and what I'm asking for. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay. And even unicorns need to retreat and recharge a little bit. Okay, they be laying down on that hay a little time too. And if they flying around, they definitely gonna land and walk for a little while. Okay, but you let their wings get some rest before they take flight again. Okay, so give yourself permission to rest. Again, we love that word, permission, because we got to give ourselves permission to do shit sometimes. Like, to just check in with ourselves to make sure, like, is this what we want to do, or did we start doing this because somebody else wants to do it? You know what I mean? Like, do I want to do this for myself, or am I doing this because my father always, like, wanted me to do this? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta check in. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I love that word. If y'all don't know where that come from, it come from Storks, the cartoon movie, and the little bird. He always wanted to fit in, and he used to always be like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, actually, it wasn't even the little one. It was the big one that didn't really want the baby, and the girl, the human girl wanted the baby. Yeah, that's my movie, y'all. I guess God wants to say hi to y'all today. Say hi. Say hello. He's so spoiled, y'all. Can I finish the show though? Say hi. Sit down. 1 second. No. Randy show. Don't get back there. This is my grand cat, y'all. My son's cat. First of all, get your little booty from back there, sir. Y'all, he is in my back. Alright, y'all, that has been a yappity yap of the day. Y'all see him? That has been the yap of the day. And let's get into this with OCG. Alright, y'all, so let's really get into it. Alright. So the Slumber Party tour is slightly shifting a tad bit. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Because I wanted to leave January. January. I wanted to leave June the 13th. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Y'all gonna have to bear with me and all of the things. Just hold on. If not, my son with this loud ass Hot Wheels. No, because he's tripping. There you go. My bad. Excuse the kitty cat. He got to go. He want to get all snuggly buggly. And he normally do this when I'm recording, like when I'm editing. He normally get all snuggly buggly with me, y'all, when I'm recording. And I can't do it right now. So let's go back and let's really recapture what the fuck I was saying. Okay, so this is the segment that we call What's Cooking with Sophie G. We're gonna change that because we got a lot of stuff coming up, and I want this to be the segment for that. But right now, this was Cooking with Sophie G. All right, okay, what's cooking? Okay, what's cooking? All right. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck that was. Don't ask. Anywho, the Slumber Party tour may shift slightly due to the AFRAM. Final updates coming next week. Yeah, stick with new episodes of Sophie G Unplugged will be dropping Saturday at 6 p.m. on Spotify and YouTube. So don't forget to check those out. It's called damn, wait, that ain't it. Oh, it's called The Gift of Going Ghost. The arts of being unavailable on purpose type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then we also have emotional credit scores canceled, and then we also have the Sweet Tea support page going live also Friday with the almost finished webpage, Unfiltered noapologies.com. Okay, y'all, so we got things going on and sorts. And also the Wake and Bake Morning Show will be coming up on its 30th episode. Wait, no, what episode is we on today? Today is the 23rd episode. Okay, so we coming up on our 25th episode. I'm sorry. We coming up on our 25th episode, and we're going to take a break during the spring break, because imagine me trying to do this with all the kids at home, right? It's not going to work out. So we are taking a small week break, during spring break. We will do small little clips and stuff for the street food festival and also 420. Okay, we're gonna have some things going on. So we will have clips and stuff like that coming up, and we're gonna keep up with the what's going on Sophie G segment, so y'all can be abreast of what's going on. But the full Wake and Bake Morning Show, not always sports and whatnot, will also. So it's gonna be what's cooking with Sophie G and sports and whatnot. Until we get everything together, because I want the show to elevate, right? So I gotta go do some things behind the scenes for a week, and then we'll be right back, right? So also, since the tour is moving closer to my birthday, we gotta revamp the tour and figure the tour out. But that gives us a lot more time to get guests for the slumber party. We are starting our tour off here in Baltimore, Maryland, or in Maryland, period. If you are a podcaster, or if you are an influencer or a content creator or artist, and you would like to be a part of one of my shows, either Unplugged or the Wake and Bake Morning Show, or Slumber Party, which is also coming up for our summer. The first episode will be July the 4th. Okay, get into it. We got a lot of stuff coming up, y'all. So we got a lot of things coming up. So Slumber Party is going to be a slumber party type vibe. We're going to get down to some inner child things. We're going to have fun. We're going to eat snacks and things. We're going to have like a little trumpet there, a little wine, a little this, a little that. But we want to also bring in the community. So we would love y'all to come. The form for the guests will be up Friday, y'all. I'm telling y'all the tea, so y'all can be aware. All right. Now, if y'all are makeup, I don't care what you are. If you fit the creative vibe of Unfiltered, No Apologies, the slumber party is for you, and it is airing for the summer season, guys. So it will not be airing like the Wake and Bake live show, okay? But if you want to be a part of the Wake and Bake live show, all y'all got to do is, once Friday comes, go over to unfilterednoapologies.com, or y'all can go to my link tree, because I'm going to put the guest form in the link tree as well. But y'all go over to unfilterednoapologies.com and start that guest form, okay? It's going to be a guest Google form, and y'all can pick which show y'all want to show up at, whichever show vibe for y'all, whichever Unfiltered Apologies vibe is vibing. Idea that may fit under the Unfiltered No Apologies umbrella, and you need a production company, you need some backing, you need support, you need help, a team, come holler at your girl for Unfiltered Media LLC. We are looking for new show ideas, and we are looking for new hosts and new everything. Okay, so this summer is going to be absolutely extremely insane. We will be on tour, and we will also be looking for sponsors. Hello, we need snack sponsors, we need slumber party fun sponsors. Okay, can you wait 1 second? Go get it. Go there and grab it. Anyway, guys, we need sponsors. We need a team. We're looking to volunteer maybe for the plan to get up your production assistant, or you know what I'm saying. You trying to get some experience. I need help out here in these streets. It's just the one girl team with a co-host and a co-host. Okay, so if y'all are willing to volunteer your services, because right now the money ain't here, we can build this team together. Unfiltered Media LLC is looking for you. Okay, we will also have a volunteer form on our website as well, so y'all can volunteer for maybe an editor, or calm yourself, please. We looking for editors. We looking for production assistant. We looking for director. Okay, because we're gonna be real production company by next year. Okay, so let's get this shit on and popping. And that's just what's cooking with Sophie G. It's a lot going on, y'all. I'm telling you, the streets is about to be filled. I gotta get QR codes, and I gotta get flyers and tour flyers, and I need a photographer, and I need a videographer. Even though I can do all that stuff myself, I really want to put people on. I want to start people who probably got the skill but don't have the experience. Holler at me, please, because I really would like to make this a growth and a soul family tour all in one. Okay, all y'all gotta do is just holler at me. Just go check out the website, y'all. The website gonna have all the info, all the details. I actually look. If somebody know how to do a little website coding, Lexus, help me. Anyway, y'all. That has been What's Cooking with Sophie G. I love y'all. The show has been doing so good. Like, even though we've been having like a little technical difficulties, we got Desmond in the background. It's so real and it's just really, this is my life, and I love that I can be so natural and regular on camera. And that's why I started my own production company, because I want to give somebody else this same opportunity that I'm giving myself. I want to be able to give somebody the opportunity to say, I want my show to be this, that, and the third, and have some backing from somebody that's believing them so they actually see it. Because I'm a visionary, so it's like I gotta see stuff visually to believe it. But sometimes I let people drop off their own. Like, I kind of push a bit too, so I'm not easy like to get over on. If it don't make sense to your brain, if you explain your brain to me and it don't make sense to your brain, I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna sit down with you. We gonna come up with some shit that help your brain. You know what I mean? What you actually striving to be or want to be. You know what I mean? So it's the whole thing over here. We self-healing, we producing, we breaking generational curses over here. We building millionaires, not just millionaires. We building millionaire legacies, net worth, not millionaire in our pockets. We building net worth over this show, okay? And I just love y'all, okay? I just do. I don't know. Thanks for watching today's show. I don't know, I just feel so loving and just, I don't know. That's it for today though, y'all. Remember, even unicorns get tired, baby. So don't be afraid to recharge that battery. That energy needs to be recharged, okay? Realigned and come back better, glistening even better. Listen, sometimes you got to change your glitter, okay? You got to change your glitter on these hoes. Sometimes you might have been sparkling glass. Now you got to come back and iridescent, okay? You got to add a little color spark to it. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all. My son, be off the air, like I said, for spring break starting Friday, guys. But please don't forget your magic while I'm gone. I'm only gonna be gone for a week, y'all. We just need to take a little nap. The show need a nap, okay? The magic don't disappear. The show not gonna disappear. The show just need a little rest so it can come back better and bigger and better. Okay, we love y'all. We see y'all soon. Tomorrow, same time, same energy. Stay unfiltered, no apologies. We love y'all.